Are we there? Is anybody even there? Is a question. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's in the chat while I play around with these buttons and see what they actually do. Yes. Yes, yes. Even do anything. I'm not quite sure. But anyway. Oh, hello there. Hi. Hola. Okay. Let's get comfortable. I just finished an ice cream, you see. So I've got a bit of a... Picking up the fan. But the fan is aimed away from the mic. Quickly the PC. I'll turn the fan. You know what? I'll put the fan on the floor out of the mic range. Is it better now? Oh yeah. 30 degrees is too much for us English. At least for me anyway. It might not have been that. It might have been the PC. My poor PC doesn't like it when it's warm. But anyway. Can you hear the game? Well, I suppose we'll find out if the game's loud enough. To hunt down leads, pin evidence with X, and then ask people about it. Nice. I will make sure to do that. Are we on our tot today? Is it just you and me? Not that I'm gonna complain. Oh, he's afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out. Too loud. I will adjust that then. Where is the button? There it is. That's about there. Alright, I don't remember this. I don't remember being here. Okay, the game is loading. Where am I? What happened? The game's a little bit on the laggy side. Apparently I can't change clothes either. Okay, I don't know how we got here, but I guess the autosave is here. Yeah, I remember the boat as well. I also hear a cat. Where's the cat? I'm hearing a cat. Oh, I found the cat. Oh, look at that weird looking... Oh, he's sleepy boy. Alright. Top of the morning to you, sailor. Is this the boat down here? Go check it out. If this is the boat, then we ain't gone too far. Oh no, that's the boat down there. Right. I must start from where we left off. Can I fit? Nope, I'm too fat. Okay. Long way it is. Because I don't know where Watson is, so I assume he's... What was that? Oh, it's a train. It's a steam train. Go choo choo. Okay. I don't know how to get around, so we're gonna just YOLO, am I right? So we want to pieces eventually into new ones. So let's have that, and we'll ask people. Let's talk about this here. I thought you was glitched in the ground, Mr. Horsey. Oh, Watson was getting rooms. Is that what happened? Okay. That makes sense. Excuse me, madam.
May I ask you something?
Of course. Stop me when you've heard enough.
Oh, American. The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbour Master's building opposite Chinatown. Nice. So, Harbour is... there. And we are just around the corner, so we was actually right there. In fact, I can fast travel to it. Right? Oh. My brain just parted. Straight from the port on the left side of the harbor's mast. Okay, so left side, opposite Chinatown. Where's Chinatown? Oh, sorry, sir. Did not mean to run into you. Chinatown, Chinatown. You said the left side. This is left side, right? Pawn shop. Pawn shop. Tobacco. Today. And of course, this was the era of tobacco, wasn't it? Pianos and organs. This is also the era of pianos falling on top of people. Dry goods. Wow, this is also the decade of jerky. Hey, this looks like Chinatown. So it would be this side, right? It could be the other side of Chinatown. Why do they have a Chinatown? Was America and China that infused at the time? I don't know. I do not know. Ah! Bank house. There you go. That's what we wanted. Right?
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Yes, I'm going to observe you. Don't mind me. Squints. Myopia. No idea what that is. Abe Lincoln alive. In tabloid newspaper. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. A sandwich. Alright, so the guard of the bank is a real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket while reading Abe Lincoln Alive. Makes the guard a paranoid fool with bad taste, besides the man has myopia. Critical thinker. Abe Lincoln makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. Myopia is a result of constant reading. Oh, sees bad in the distance. Okay, so he's short-sighted. Right? I don't know what decade this is, but I'm just gonna go with paranoid fool. You look like a fool. Ah. I am Frank Barnaby.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
Can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
Ah. I baffled myself. Okay. Let me be frank. The guard at the bank's... Okay. So we need to find the way in. Excuse me.
Holmes,
Oh,
over here.
hello, Watson.
Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And you think Mr. Barnaby would be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
America, Holmes. I never thought I should be so lucky as to visit. Truly, a change of scenery does wonders for one's constitution. I feel invigorated.
So
The
invigorating.
people here in New Orleans seem particularly friendly, don't you think?
It's all a
We better
ruse.
get moving if we want to get to that auction.
At least he's not talking about food for a change.
You're a good sort. I'll help you. Listen closely.
I'll listen closely. This local says he owns a shop in Chinatown, can buy these hidden gems. Okay, we're going to Chinatown, looking for the gem store. Okay. What's
How
this?
marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful.
They are. I love a good Chinese lantern. Could I have one of those in my gaming room, Morgan, when we go on them? I would like a Chinese or Japanese lantern like these. It's paper lantern. It's not specific, it's just a paper lantern. What's this? Kitty Gator Bar? That sounds fun. Let's see. I can. Nice. Oh, no alleyway. Let's check down here. I imagine it'll be very easy to spot What's this? Barnaby's hidden gems. I think I found it. Let's go check them out.
No one's here.
Let's peek through the window.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Damn. He at it again. Boy,
Damn.
he still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
To be fair, Watson does dress quite suave, don't you think? Alright, well, I don't know what they said, so I'm feeling... But they might know Barnaby. Excuse me.
Are you able to help me?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
You're bone tired. You should see how tired I am. Two gentlemen say that Barnaby owns the money. He's known alcoholic and currently getting drunk at the local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and a green jacket. Oh, I know where that is. That's over here. Right, this was all the way down here, wasn't it? You know, running in a suit like this must be extremely warm.
This place is a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Yes, Watson. Creole Quarter. Hello, gentlemen. Hey, look. We can play some of this. I made it! Yeah! Alright, this way.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
Well, let's be nosy. Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present a selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Ooh, they sound pretty. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. Oh, well, isn't that unfortunate? I know, I took the long way, didn't I?
Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Yes.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
You do need an
Holmes,
accent.
must we really indulge in this farce? It
Look
worked
at
in
me.
Switzerland,
I
didn't
am fabulous.
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Wait, I can talk to Sherlock now.
You look great, Watson. The guard has myopia, you'll walk right through. It's all about confidence. Stride up like you own the place. Tell you what, you go in there and tonight's supper is on me. All the seafood you can eat.
Sherlock knows your weakness, Watson. Food.
Come on, Watson. Don't want to go through all this, only to find we missed the auction at the bank.
Right. Poor Watson. Alright, so we want to go to Chinatown and then go down there. Where are we? Where are we? We are... here.
Come on, Watson. Don't want to go through all this, only to find we missed the auction at the bank.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
Oh. You'll get it when I'm good and ready. What?
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Wait, where'd he go? Sherlock, you are not at all looking suspicious. Oh dear. Oh, he has a gun now.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
So sus, right? Oh boy.
I never seen gems so big.
The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Mrs. Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each
I
stone.
simply must have them.
I simply must.
Could you help me?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Black opal origin, Australia, weight 40 carats, rare stone, look to be pieces of shattered space rock, yada yada.
They're so black, it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Oh, wow. There goes my PC again. I'll just wait for that to stop. I apologize for the ear rip if there is any. Oh, no pass. You shall not pass. Let's see, who can I talk to around here? By this. Yeah, we saw that one. Well, I guess we go speak to you.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Can I talk to anyone? What about you, madam? No. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Ah! Clues!
This might be useful, I'll make a note.
We're looking for the connection to that strange Swiss lady. Swiss lady. Because there was a gems sort of deal going on and it brought us here. A plaque with philanthropists. Ew. So, what was his name again? Evidence update. Well, let's talk to one of these people over here. And you, good sir.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Hey, no, hear about that. Oh, I can talk to her now.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to
poor
meet you,
PC's not
Miss
doing well.
Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind. Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
I need a jacket like that.
These are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby.
PC, you need to calm down.
Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
I will observe you, Grub. Let's see. There's a nice hat. Large wool hat. Oversized. Oh, is this sheriff is here? Golden Revolver Champion. Proud or poser? Sheriff Grubb, position of power. Polish nails. Fashionable or hates getting dirty? Interesting. Ah, there we go. Okay, so he's a shallow soul. Law in New Orleans, he's fairly eccentric, looking for his nails, appearance, and image. Toothless dog. He's a fashionable menace. I know a fashionable menace.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right, I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's fine.
Yes, you are the menace.
Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, 'cause Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, That's weasel behavior.
Oh my god,
You
PC.
know what we do
Stop
to
it.
weasels around these parts. Feed them to the gators.
Oh dear.
So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Suspicious how he knows who we are. Hello. Top of morning. Well, top of afternoon. Also, your ears might get blasted by the fan of my PC because it's like 30 degrees over here and there's no ventilation whatsoever.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
All that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you. Why bother changing it?
Exactly.
Get the sheriff. I'm sure it was simply bluster and blow.
Turn your fan to the PC. Won't help.
Just tell me what you've learned.
I can't, because I'm going to go to the boat now to go get changed. Where is the boat? I keep pressing the wrong button. Usually in games, that button is the map button. The boat's this way. We're looking for a way to the boat. Thing is, I don't know the way to the boat, but I'm going to take a good guess and say it's this way, since there's a boat over there. Really hoping it's not that particular. Oh wait, is this the stairs? Oh, of course, that's the stairs. Honestly. Oh look, a lady. Hello.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Wow. Oh wait. Oh my. We're on one of those kind of boats. Interesting. Can I go in here? Room 2. It's a pleasure cruise. Get it? Eh? Apparently I cannot go that way. Wait. Sherlock, where am I going? What am I doing? Do I have any clues for this? Who is the jewel seller A? Blackwiff with a Tantronist. Meeting the sheriff. Bankhouse of EW. Maybe those. No, I apparently need some more clues. This is not the boat that we're looking for. It's the boat. So if this is not the boat, it must be the other way. What's this one called? The Nymph of Louisiana. I like it. That's actually kind of cool sounding. Oh, there's another boat. Let's maybe it's that one. Ah!
A pox on the crew.
A pox on the crew. Oh, hello.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Wait, what?
Oh, bollocks. Now our clothes are in the blooming water.
Bollocks.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him.
Wow,
Johnny?
poor gators.
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
See, if you just take the jacket off and the hat off, you're fine.
Peters is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
one more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Okay, fine. Change your clothes. We'll talk afterwards. And I thought I was the vain one.
You are vain.
Okay, fine.
Can I not change? I cannot change my clothes here.
We'll talk afterwards. And I thought I was the vain one.
Yes, I saw the number 6, didn't you, Woody? Da 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 da. There we go. In we go. Time to go and
Look at you.
something. Oh.
All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
All the way over there again. Ugh.
I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Look at me. I look suave. I'm looking right American. So back over here to
Forgive
Sherlock.
me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
I remember that. Oh, I am now Sherlock. Hey.
Much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
But of course.
Lucy told me to find Champagne and avoid the sheriff. She's been truly generous. I think I will avoid putting hands in pockets. I shudder to think what one may find.
I don't
Just
know.
hope Champagne's information will help.
About 3 or 4 times and it started repeating, okay. So I think it's all the way over here. I believe anyway. Time to go find some champagne. Yes. French market, anyone? We'll see. What's this say? Giddy gator bar. No, we don't want that. Walking around looking a bit sus lady. I forgot what's the name of this place. Lucy's help. Fisherman's Quarter behind the Creole Quarter. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Wait, what? Jennifer Black Widow Pritchard wanted. Jennifer Black Widow Pritchard for banking and selling pies with human. Oh, wait. Is this a reference to Sweeney Todd?
Look, Watson. What have we here? A local crime star.
A star? You have a strange way with words. Frankly, we have more pressing matters.
I want to do it though. I want to find out who did it. Getting 10 of them will be quiet enough to improve Sherlock's collection of Wait, I've got to find 10 of them? Really?
I'm not going after these troublemakers, but the posters will add nicely to my collection of criminal profiles. I read a study that suggests facial features can determine a person's tendency towards cruelty or deviant behavior.
Well, you can't stop progress.
Really? You're gonna make me go around on a collection hunt? The Pie Lady was in London though. It could just be a small little nod towards it. Wanted, dead or alive. Zathuksu Arunte Rafaront. For conspiracy to commit tax fraud via necromancy. Reward Senecas of farmland, nice. Oops. Well, you guys are gonna have to tell me if you spot any posters, and yeah. Right, so we're looking for the fish lady. We'll go do that. Oh, this one.
Where's my cash, Frank? In a bartender's tip jar?
This isn't Frank. This is Bart. No, what? Zashu. Sorry, not my fault. I don't know how to pronounce X's and Z's. Alright. Eh. Alright, so we're looking for a lady. Maybe she's in this white church even, since it's the only thing standing out. Can I go in a church? Nope, I cannot. I'm blocked by a horse's ass. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Ah, this looks highly suspicious. Voodoo. Who here please in the villa? It's probably my internet or my PC. I'm sorry if it's a bit laggy. A refresh might help it. Hey, I found a chicken. No, I've not. I found a duck. Or a goose. No, that's a goose. It's too big for a duck. Hello, piggy. Good piggy. Oh, am I going to this place? Oh, we're going into the mayor. Okay. What was that? Oh. Oh my. Look at the puppy.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
What is wrong,
Are you
sir?
all right, sir?
It'll come again. I will die.
What happened?
The lower of death came to me last night. I know it will come again.
Let's start from the beginning. My name is Sherlock Holmes. Could you describe last night's events for me?
I'm Cole Seabrook. It was my mom, Brigitte. She came to me in the shape of a giant black rooster. Before that, some hit the wall outside. Then she came in. She took my will and she led me to the water.
Perhaps you were dreaming?
I wish I was. The great gator was there. It called me and I couldn't resist, but then the spell broke and I managed to crawl ashore.
Interesting.
I know how it sounds to an outsider, but it was the lower of death and it ain't finished with me.
What is a lower?
You mentioned a lower. What is that exactly?
You outsiders only know one God. But there are many and we call them lowers. And my mom Brigitte is one of them. She's the lower of death and life. She heals the righteous and punishes the guilty.
Did you feel anything apart from fear last night?
Yes.
Watson in the background.
The signs of my mom's presence, no doubt about it. Everything became blurry and my mouth was dry and the light became very bright.
That is something.
Oh, investigation time, eh? Lovely. Excuse me, just gonna make my way inside your house.
Got a cup here.
I do like a little clue hunting. Mix in equal proportion. Goldenrod, strawberry leaves, jasmine flower. Okay, those aren't bad. Let's say.
It smells sweet.
Smells sweet. Lovely.
This one is almost odorless. Interesting. I will take it just in case.
I would love to learn more about these.
Cold ground
Even
herbs
properties
here.
of some herbs are truly amazing, Holmes.
And some are extremely dangerous.
Yes. Quite quiet. What? Indeed. Carrot?
Supper leftovers.
He wasted a carrot. Don't you understand food is quite sparse? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Not a simple tea.
No.
A herbal concoction, rather.
Oh. You sure the guy just wasn't trying to get high?
Some chewing tobacco leaves. Cheap and strong brew.
Oh.
Judging by the facial features, Cole and one of his relatives. With William in Shreveport, 1879.
I don't know if I could sleep knowing the there was an alligator right outside. Just saying. So let's see. That's a big cock! Wait, what? Oh, there's a... Alright. Oh dear. Alright, this one's actually really awkward to do because of the whole, you know, small room here. Ah, dear. Alright, so I think those are correct. I think this guy was just, you know, drunk. So he was dragged out, he says. Oh, hello. Wait, is that a
Feather. Not black, however.
Ah.
Really expect to find the feather of rock here.
This is how much Sherlock doesn't like water. He stepped in a small puddle and he's about blacking out. Oh, hello. There's a clue.
We have a feathered friend in the case.
Oh no. What's this? Blood droplets, small crack.
Feather crashed against Cole's house.
Aww.
Damage is recent.
Oh, poor burb. How far do these clues go out? Are we going like all the way down here? Oh, footprints. Right, let's have a look at the old... Oh, wow, that's a lot of clues. Look at that. Cole Selby. Ah, let's ask around. Excuse me, good sir. How do I speak to you? Can I go through here? No. Well, I guess I can't talk to you. Never mind then. Ah! People! And doggies.
Tocqueville? Lafayette.
Oh, I found the lady. Never mind, this works as well.
Them two don't take kindly to gents, especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe, maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Oh no, the doggies have fallen asleep.
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly.
I know, and yeah.
You can look at my dogs, but don't touch them.
I want to pet the doggy.
Don't tarry, Cher. Less skeeters get.
She's just chilling with a Forever 21 shirt. Can I go in a house? Ooh, no. Okay, I need to find someone who will talk to me. Hey, look, there's some people. Will you talk to me?
Is this familiar to you?
No, first I've heard of it.
Well, you're useless to me.
Is that the sort of thing?
At least the weather is on our side.
That is so English of you to say, John. So very English. I'm not leaving till the case of the black chicken is solved, okay?
Sir?
What happened to your boat?
Your boat is wrecked. What happened?
Well, I stumbled over a cypress root.
You'd need some force to cause that damage.
Yeah. And to be really down on your luck.
Did you drink last
I
night?
must ask you, did you have a drink last night?
No, sir, I didn't take a sip. It all happened before I went to bed, and I only drink to fall asleep. That's just how it is lately.
Oh, hello.
There are too many imprints here. It's hard to say where he did or didn't go.
Unsteady, he was unstable.
More boot prints here.
Handprint crawled. It doesn't look like he fell, does it? No, no, no. It's most likely he got poisoned. Or maybe he was just so drunk he, you know, walked out. Hey, first time!
Dinner. He was alone. The herbal decoction started to affect him. He became dizzy and dropped the cup. Hallucinations and stimulation brought him outside. He could have drowned if not for the sobering effects of the cold water.
Sir?
Cole, I am sure that you were alone last night. The Lowers were not with you.
Well, what else could you say?
I didn't say that I disbelieve you. I'm wondering about this recipe.
It's just herbal tea. I went to Mr. Samdi and he gave me the recipe to help calm my heart.
Is he a doctor?
He is a voodooist. It was risky, but all I wanted was some sleep.
Where can I find him?
On the side of the church at one of the entrances to the Fisherman's Quarter. Look for a Veve sign. But watch what you say. He has the power of voodoo.
And we don't mess with voodoo. Ooh, gear unlocked. Sweet. Let's check out the bonuses. Oh yeah. Titties out, everyone. Right then, we solved the case. Time to be on our way. I'm keeping an eye out for any posters because I need to find another 8 more of them. Wait, found one! Ryan Gazebo Kelly for stealing an overcoat, a pair of socks, and a boot. A lifetime supply of beer. Wow, that's actually a really good deal. Right, so I think the voodoo guy was over here, wasn't he? Meow. I could have gone that way around. Oh, every time. Wait. There we go. I looked at the sign. Excuse me? Stealing socks? In a swamp? I know, right? He indoors? Did I walk past him? Am I blind? Ah! Dear Mr. Holmes. Oh, I know that when you heard about voodoo, you'd be immediately skeptical. This world is not what it seems. I find it strange that in your journey you're still in disbelief. I am sorry that I won't be there when you come for me. I would love to help open your eyes. I presume you wanted to ask me about the recipe you found at Cole's house. Knowing of his tragedy, I told him to brew an infusion from these herbs. The effects of that infusion are solace and mollification. If you don't believe me, read this book. There are the answers that you seek. May the spirits be with you, Mr. Holmes. Samade. P.S. After you find what you're seeking, please return the tomb. Some books can do bad things if they fall in the wrong hands. Wow! Show off. That's showing off. Okay, okay, oh no, I gotta do clue sorting. Ugh. Thick old tomb and nuts of bright spirits. Okay. Plant with alternate elliptic pointed leaves, which are narrow and winged petioles. It has yellow. Petiole! Color is yellow. And narrow red. Leaves and flower. Less than an inch. Perennial herbaceous plant from the Asteraceae family. Goldenrod has a strong diuretic effect. It's used for indigestion, rheumatism. It has a general anti-inflammatory property. Nice! Look at that, we're all learning stuff. Green leaves. But that don't help. Okay. 1.5 to 1.5. 2.5. Slight sour odor, and it has a trioflate. There we go. Hey, strawberry leaves are an effective remedy to improve appetite and normalize digestive processes. Teas and infusions with strawberry leaves have a positive effect on the work of the heart. Oh, didn't know that. Helps lower blood pressure. They have a mild analgesic effect. I don't know what that is. It has anal in it, so we can't assume it's anything good. Alright, several light, 4 to 6 inches. That's what she said. White. And pleasantly strong, sweet. Ginseng weed. Jimson weed, also known as devil snare, is a potent poisonous plant. In case of poisoning, Jimson weed causes dry mouth, speech, and swallowing disorders. Dilate pupils, bad near vision, delirium, hallucination, and agitation. Severe poisoning is characterized by loss of orientation and sharp mental arousal. Oh. Well, there we go. We found out why. Have your book back. Because I'm a good boy. I put things back. But I imagine I could have got an achievement if I didn't put it back. Hello. Mr. Cole, you're poisoning yourself with Jimson weed.
Sir?
Cole, where are these herbs from?
I bought them from Zora. Her stall is at the market near the port.
Oh, you're kidding me. I've got to go all the way out to the port now? Oh. Honestly, this is just getting ridiculous now. Here I am, doing my best, and people are making me walk all over the place. Right, so we're looking for a market stall with herbs. Ooh, a poster. I will take it. Sun Tao 34, last seen in Chinatown. Oh no, please don't make me do all this.
More people missing here, too.
Oh, there's a lot of missing people actually now, though.
Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
Oh, we've got to get in the sights. Alright, I need to talk to people. Excuse me, person on the bench, slouching. Tell me this.
Do you know anything about this?
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
That was the most nicest way to say that. It is impossible for me to help you. Oh, that looks like a market stall full of herbs. Let's go check that out.
Yeah, I bet Zora will kill it. Did you see Ashley Rush there? Fearsome.
Triangle, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid for them Chinese and for anyone.
Tobacco leaves, strawberry leaves. There's a Watson. Banana! Oh, hello. Oh, that's what that was saying. Excuse me, do you know Zorro? That's not her name, is it?
Hopefully we won't stumble upon the sheriff.
Exactly. What am I looking for here? Is it around the corner here? Nope. Could this game be any more awkward to walk around? Hello, Elsie. Maybe I'm just blind. Do I need to speak to this guy? It might be this guy. Let me have to see.
Are you able to help me?
I've heard about that.
Ah, there you go. Zora went to Chinatown Market. She's wanting to start a fight with one of her merchants. Zora is known for a quarrelsome temper. However, for the last few days, she's been very unusually aggressive. Now I gotta go. Why am I going to all these places? I was doing so well. Chinatown is that one.
Perhaps when this is over, we can try the Louisiana
You
cuisine.
dare call my products substandard?
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Excuse me, are you Zora?
I am. What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have several questions, if you don't mind. I came here because Cole Seabrook mentioned you. Do you know him?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's my late husband's brother.
Oh.
You are selling herbs, is that right?
Do you want to buy something?
Not really.
Technically, it's your brother-in-law.
I wanted to ask if you have
Why do you
herbs
say that?
from this list.
Goldenrod, jasmine, strawberry. These are very common. I do sell them same as any other herb merchant.
What about the Jimson weed?
Have you heard of Jimson weed?
A poisonous plant, but it can help ease the pain if you know how to use it. Some believe you can use it to create a zombie, a willless slave.
Is that what you wanted for Cole? Or did you sell it accidentally?
Did Cole get what he deserved? The lowers heard my prayers.
So you admit it was on purpose?
I admit there's a higher power maintaining order and justice in this world, and Cole got what he deserved. I'm happy that it happened, but that doesn't mean I'm to blame.
Can I ask what caused such hatred?
The sheriff confiscated all our weapons, and then the disappearance began. William wanted one rifle, just one, to protect us. Cole was too eager to help, and as a result, my Will got a bullet in his chest.
Oh no.
How did Cole explain what took place?
He just walked away as if nothing happened. Cole is the reason I lost my husband, and he should pay for it.
Don't you want to know what really happened?
For me, it's clear. An innocent man would tell everything. Only the guilty remain silent.
Hello, madam. Can I talk to you? No.
My day was no bowl of cherries, but you've ruined it completely.
Your day's ruined. We lost all our money. And now Watson's not in a lovely green jacket anymore. I think I feel. She has a point. You're just saying that because you like the lady.
Sir?
Tell me about your brother.
Learned about your tragedy, Cole. My condolences.
Zora told you, didn't she?
Can you tell me what happened and why you feel guilty?
My brother died. I'm alive, and William is not. That's why.
It's about his guilt.
Did you see who shot him?
It was the bloody sheriff. I swear I saw him smiling.
Tell me, what was the plan?
William had to get into the warehouse through the eastern gate, the one not far from the market on the edge of the railroad. I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
So what went wrong?
William went in, then came back with a rifle. I saw him jump off the crate, and then bang! He was lying there dead.
You don't suppose he shot himself as he jumped off?
What happened next?
My heart stopped. I froze. Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats." And I woke up. I ran away. I had just one task, and I failed it. And for my mistake, the lower of death will come for me.
Okay, so it all happened at the eastern gates of the warehouses near the market at the corner closest to the railroad. Cole's hiding behind the barrel. Okay. So we are going back to the port. Yeah, the sheriff probably does need his ass kicking. He did steal our money. But this is ye old, not ye old, but ye horror old America. So it's a very, very tragic time.
The warehouse eastern gate. According to Cole, it all started somewhere near the barrels.
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
Yes, it's America.
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
It's quite hot. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Oh, that's some barrels. Chewed leaves, tobacco.
Chewed tobacco. That's the spot.
I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
Was it inside? Alright, let's see. Do I need to have that on? That might help. Ah, hello, footprints. That definitely does not help. Or does it? It was the other side of the barrels. Was it? Ah, so you are. Yes.
An oily handprint. The substance has solidified. I assume that this is cosmoline with which the gun was lubricated.
William went in, then came back with a rifle.
Aha.
William was shot here.
I saw him jump off the crane and then bang! He was lying there dead.
The bullet went through him, and based on its velocity and mass, I would say the shooter was no more than 35 or 40 feet away. This lamp did not leave William a chance to go unnoticed.
There you go.
The sheriff stood here. Cole had no chance to spot him approaching.
It's a terrible choice of position, and it cost his brother his life.
Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats!" And I woke up.
And what did Cole do?
My heart stopped. I froze.
Cole sought safety in flight.
Now I see why Cole thinks he deserved it. He simply left his brother behind.
He did not have much of an option.
Sad. I think Zora would like to know about this.
Yeah, that sheriff is a very nasty man. Alright then, back to Chinatown. Hey, look at that, all these investigations were getting done. Horse got it. Oh, I didn't notice.
The crazy one is gone. Look for her somewhere else.
I saw it. I won't do that, I might get in trouble. I imagine. Wait.
Help me, please.
I'm sorry. You should search for answers somewhere else.
Okay, so either she's gone back to the Okay, I had to finish the conversation before I could actually move. Okay, thank you. Maybe she went back to the stalls, or she's back with Cole beating him up because, you know, he's a coward. But, you know, this is old America. You don't want to be of his ethnicity in that time.
What do you want?
I know you are angry at Cole, but you must know that he is not guilty of your husband's death. I was at the warehouse and I saw it all myself. The sheriff shot William and Cole couldn't prevent it, not even at the cost of his life.
Why did Cole survive then? And how did he return unwounded?
He had no chance of stopping the sheriff, but he found himself unnoticed. All he could do was run or die.
That jackal sheriff.
Exactly.
Perhaps you're right. I didn't want to kill Cole. It's just too painful to know that he's still around while my Will's dead.
You can mourn with Cole. Forgive him if you can.
I'll need some time for that.
Yay, we did it! We're helping reconcile people, isn't that nice? And then let's check out Cole and update him on the news.
Sir?
I have good news. No lowers are coming for you. You were poisoned.
What?
Zora sold you Jimson weed instead of jasmine. That was the cause of your hallucination. She wanted revenge.
It doesn't change anything. Look, the laws were guiding her. I deserved it.
I went to the warehouse and I know what happened. You are not guilty of William's death. You had no chance of stopping the sheriff. Your only choice was to run or die.
That was my purpose as a brother. But I failed William. I'm a coward. I ruined 2 lives in one evening, including Zora's.
I spoke with Zora and she forgives you. Now is the time to forgive yourself.
Thank you, sir.
His mustache is kind of weird. No, that wasn't me skipping, that's just how the game's etiquette is. It's just fast-paced. I mean, I have some more things. Maybe it's that one. Hey, there we go. So, back to the main quest. We're going to Franche Quarter. So that I remember is... I think it's near the port, near the docks, I believe. On the right side over here. Or maybe not. French Quarter. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you. Passerby suggests using a cab near the Harbour Master's building to travel to the French Quarter. Okay. Well, I will do that. Thank you very much, good sir. Hey there, cabby. Oh, was that it? Alright, let me check the old Questaroonies. The only other thing to do is find all these profile pictures, and I need to find 8. Do I want to waste time on a quest hunt? What do you guys say? I'll let you decide if we're going on a quest hunt to find this stuff for the collection, for the collectibles. Wow, that lag is real, huh? Both sides feel the responsibility. Go find them, lol. Alright. We'll go for at least a couple minutes. They shouldn't be too hard to find, especially if we just start at one side and work our way around. It's a shame I can't change my outfit. I would like to put on the magician outfit. That's a pretty horse. That's an old-fashioned wagon. Time to be action man. Oh, I can't jump over it. Hey, I found one already. Nice. Wanted, Harold the Doctor Guasla, for breaking into jail to socialize with cohorts and colleagues. I mean, that's pretty good skill to break in.
It's quite hot here, isn't it?
Alright. So we need to find 7 more, and then we're good. Shouldn't take me too long, to be honest. It's not a big map. I'm really glad they've downsized the maps, to be honest. Nay. Oh, I can't go back in now. That's a shame. Hey, there's another one. Wanted, Drakon the Grim Reaper, for necromancy, kidnapping, and attempted murder. Reward $200 and the sheriff's personal gratitude. The sheriff is really bad at his job, to be honest. I mean, does he even go around and do his job? Sorry. Ah, that's wasted produce. Don't you know it takes ages to grow these things? I'll come back up that alleyway. I know it loops around. Hey, there's another one. Wanted, Stan Lord Smith for piracy. As much gold as the wanted weighs. Wow. That's actually a really good deal. I should probably steal that for my Pathfinder game. Who can get gold as much as he weighs? Yeah. I will go back down there once I've done a loop-de-loop. I think I only need 5 more. Ah, there's another one. Get out the way, good sir. Wanted, Tamik Sweetroll Judicator, for stealing 20 oranges and a packet of nuts. For reward, 3 fine horses. Ooh, he's macking up these prices. Why would he steal oranges? And a packet of nuts. I guess he was hungry. Kitty cat. Blackwood. Marsh Fish Canning Factory. The kiss of the sea. That looks really weird. Property for sale. Massachusetts. Dirigible airships. A flight into the future. Wait till they discover jet power. Okay, where are we? We are on Main Street. So we've not done this little stretch here, so I'll just have a quick look down here. And then we'll turn it back around. What's this say? Fine gemstone auction sale. Oh yeah, we've been there. Done that. Get out the way. Don't you know who I am? I am Sherlock Holmes. Not really a fan of oranges. I don't like the texture. It makes me kind of gag. I know I'm weird, but I just don't. Washing soap. Available at all good apothecaries. Wow. There's that word again, apothecary. Music's quite nice, actually, isn't it? Alright, so we're done up there. Let's go down this one for the Giddy Gator Bar. I'm probably giving the game way too much credit for checking all these little spots, but you never know. And then this puts us on the main street, which we will come up on the next aisle. For a bar, it's a little bit on the lackluster side, you know? Can I actually go back there? No. The amazing Alonzo. I wonder what kind of things he does. Probably Alonzo things. Yeah. Go get him. Oh, Barnaby's gone. Cat, there are loads of cats. There's also a goose. He's a good goose. Alright, so where are we now? We are back on the main street near the market. Okay. I know you guys aren't keeping track with the directions. I am semi-able to, because mapping out games is kind of something I feel like I'm okay at. After I learn it, of course. Ooh! That ass, though. I'm not seeing any more. Maybe I've just walked past them? Ah, there's one. Wanted, Liam Sunshine Clayton, for mass poisoning during the Christmas soiree. Soiree? Soiree? I don't know. Reward $600 and a congressional gold medal. Well, maybe I want to have a go at that. Find that guy. Let's see, have you got one on your boathouse? Nope. Oh, Cole's gone now. Are you in there, Cole? Cole, your house is empty all of a sudden. I don't know why, but it's just gone empty. Oh, that's Cole. Never mind. Okay, take a right, and then we go through this section. I've also lost count of how many I need, to be honest. Little wagon thingy. I don't know. Meow. And I think we're getting very close to the last stretch now. So my hope is the marketplace has one. Shoe repair and tailoring. Nice. Okay. I suppose I didn't check the docks, did I? So I'll actually have to go around those areas. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to kick your box. Really? There's not one on here? I would have swore there'd have been one around here at least. Yeah. The background NPC sound is funny. Okay, so we've done the whole city, that section anyway. Did you toot at me? Oh, I didn't do this building actually. Let me quickly check this building. And no. Okay. Are you guys just enjoying the ASMR of the game? Yeah, we're getting to the nymph now. It's the only place we've not been now, isn't it? Dunwich pear, the oily taste that truly satisfies. You're happy you made me run, well, aren't you a monster? How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. Ugh. That is painful. Technically, you could still wear those, Watson. Don't even see water. Sure, it'll strain right out. Well then. I am baffled. Unless it's down here on the right. I can go this way. I cannot. Okay. Are you proud of yourself? Apparently I missed it somewhere along the way. Shush, horsey. Suppose I didn't look up here. Maybe it's on this house. Hey, there is one on the house. Wanted, Brian the Impaler Matushi. For the dismemberment of 13 people. Reward $10,000. Okay, that's that one's actually worthwhile. Okay, that means I now need 1 more, and that sucks.
Looks like someone's nightmare.
Yay, clues. Maybe I missed an alley down here. Chinatown is quite big. So I wouldn't be surprised if I missed a segment down here. You guys need to tell me if you see it though, because I'm obviously blind. But I'm trying to be very quick now because I'd like to get the story going. Meow. Hey, look, the hotel. Ow. A pawn shop. And no, it's not that kind of pawn shop. I hate these little item hunts. You never know if the last one's glitched. I had a game I played where I got everything but 1 item because it glitched and it just never showed up. It was called Infamous. It was a great game, but I could not find the last thing. And I even googled it and I found it and it was like, okay, I can't physically get it for some reason. It ruined my platinum reward that I could have gotten. But yeah, for a game of platinum, it's pretty good, you know. Oops, oops, oops. Go story. Maybe you'll find it later. I won't be able to come back later. Hey, Barnaby's back. That booty. Alright, time to start thinking about moving on. He says as he goes the long way around, just to make sure he didn't miss a segment. Wait, I didn't check the voodoo place. Completely forgot about the voodoo place. That was up here on the right, wasn't it? Oh, it's closed. That's why I didn't check the voodoo place. Well, Sherlock's really got good cardio. Ah, I found it! Hey! Wanted Donald, the wet bandit McLeod, for assaulting relatives with a raw chicken. $5 and a pair of shoes.
This will be enough for my collection.
As long as you don't hang those ugly faces up on Baker Street.
Okay. We did it! Hey! I got a purple waistcoat. That's nice. Alright, time to get out of here. Where is said wagon? I think it's just down here. On the left. There it is! There's the wagon. Time to crack on with the story because we wasted a good amount of time there. Excuse me, sir. Yes.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Oh, oui, oui. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is pretty. Hello, Watson.
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson has a shady garden.
Yeah, I relate. It's 30 degrees and I don't have to deal with it.
These plants and trees definitely keep the place cooler.
I imagine so.
Look at these properties. Each house is better than the last.
Quite.
I don't know this Arneson, but I share his taste in neighborhoods.
Oh, you're a rich boy, are you?
Know this Arneson, but I share his taste.
He's a rich boy. Oh, that's a lovely small map. I like that. Alright, so I need to ask around. Excuse me, good sir.
Watson. The opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments. Is this familiar to you?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I help you.
Everyone's just bone tied around here. So the locals say that Mr. Arneson's mansion has a large gate adorned with bisons. Well, fancy boy. So we're looking for a bison gate here. What if I can see it on the map? Oh, we're just gonna have to go around and examine each one. Because, yes. To be fair, I wouldn't mind living in one of those. Those kind of look kind of nice in a weird, old-fashioned way. Also a little bit creepy, actually, now I look at them with the ivy. Meow. Ah! I do believe that's it!
Lord help me.
No way in. Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
You can hear my PC's crying. Ooh, dramatic scene. The horror at the door. Well, maybe they're taking some vibes from that. So we need to find the stables. How do we get into the stables then? Is it round? Ah! Just down the road, love. Okay. Down the road. Here it is. Strong. Locked from the inside. Nope, not getting in that way. What about this one? Oiled. Traces of mud often used.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Oh.
Clothes, books, tea.
Wait, do I not have any clothes? Haha, you lied! Wait, that's the rebel. Oh, that's rather dashing. So which one should we wear? I'm thinking purple myself. That looks very dashing. Yes. That's what our 10 people got us. Yes. As for Watson... let's see. That one's looking pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Match us in our color scheme. Let's see what else we could go. Beard. Moustache. Oh, cool moustache. Well, we are in the French quarters. We shall have a French. Oh. Let's see. I think we could do magician hat. Ooh. Oh! Me! Bon! Bon! That's really bon. Yes! I love it! Oh, there's a horse here. Ah! A clue. Dress Watson properly. Fine, if you're gonna be like that.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here. Could we be walking into a trap?
Oh, duh. Everywhere we've been has been a trap. Fine. Fine, we'll dress them both properly. I will take his hat off just because he looks better without the hat. And I like the one rolled up sleeve. It adds a certain sophistication about the guy. I wonder if we can get an outfit where you look like John from the other game. Not like that. So how do I get into this place? Aha. Oh. A clue.
This must be the key to the stables.
I know, the lag's bad, I'm sorry. I cannot, unfortunately, help the situation. Is the horsey okay?
The animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, so without water it will die.
Oh dear.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
Yeah, this is starting to feel suspicious.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
You know, Morgan, I think Watson might be your spirit character in this game. Get water. There is no water. I can't hydrate the poor thing, okay? Wait a second. I guess we're going through one of these doors. This is feeling very spooky.
This might be useful.
Oh, there you go. I can hydrate the horse. That's nice.
At least that's one life saved.
Hey! I have saved the horse. You are welcome. Yeah, he's happy. This is blood. Blood? Bit weird.
Could we be walking into a trap?
I did my duty. With honor and valor. Oh, maybe we can let her in. Hello, I'm on the outside now.
You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
No, I just
Please look for
forgot
my
her.
little brother.
The rest can die.
Sir, if you find Davy, please come tell me.
I will be. You'll be the first one to know. I'm just going to explore the grounds because, well, I'm a nosy sod. Ooh, a statue. Here's a statue. Hello. You come around here often? Huh? Oh, what's this? It's a tree branch. The lighting is not helping this one. The grounds are very pretty, but this would be an absolute nightmare to look after. Investigation scene. Ooh, hello. Watson, you're ruining the evidence!
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow.
Shut up, PC! Watson, if you are spoiling the evidence right now, you are in deep trouble, okay? Ah, that was different.
Size 10, the heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. There's blood here.
Really? Oh. There's a lot of blood on the door.
Ah, do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know.
Oh, no.
Prepared for anything.
I mean, what was your first clue? Oh dear. We're in for a lovely time. Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like to work there. Happy that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that would be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you, J.G. Locke. Locke & Sons, Locksmithery. Alright, so who do you think's dead? Do you think it's Arneson or do you think it's Davy?
Drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Ooh. Hey. You think
Someone
what?
smaller walked over these boot prints. The candle was burning when it fell.
Oh.
A trail of wax leads to the door.
A bow flop. Anything else you want me to see about this? No, just that? Okay.
What horrors happened here?
What horrors happened here?
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Well, I think I found the guy who died.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
I am a doctor. Oh dear. Well, obviously, this might be the
stab
wound.
reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. His corneas are already clouded.
You think this is Davy?
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Oh my god, my PC is having the worst time of its life right now. Ah.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right.
Oh my god, that's a
I
lot.
would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Yeah, Watson. Get wrecked. But note from... No. No, it's bad to go. Maybe you should stop and turn your PC off where it goes real bad. Nah, it's fine. If it blows up, it blows up. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic, and I cannot make heads nor tails of it. Mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so you must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. I mean, the cigar looks highly sus. Oh no, these are all notes.
Papers, now completely unreadable.
Okay. Poor PC. What was that motion? Just kicking things?
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Oh, interesting. That sounds like there was a kerfuffle. I mean, it was definitely a kerfuffle. This poor guy's dead.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Ah, so that's what he looks like. Okay. Alright, is there anyone in there, you think? No. There's a door over here. It's a regular old whodunit, you know? Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh dear. Okay.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
There's another dead wound.
Make it quick. There's no time to waste.
I mean... Wow, straight for the heart again.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
You go, girl. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Where's the missing clue? Where's the missing clue? Is it the stab wound? Is it the hands? Is it the dress? Is it the other hands? Is it the leg? Is it the face? Ew. Wait, I can look up here. Why can't I look up here? There's nothing there. Wait. Ah, I see. The cleaver.
Extremely sharp and deadly.
Yeah.
A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
I know.
The day started poorly and went downhill from there.
Ah, got tea, anyone? Such a dainty tea cup.
Odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror.
Okay, so this is those two.
A used kitchen towel.
Okay, so we are just missing. Well, there's a lot of clues. Well, there's a lot of clues. There's a lot of clues. Holy moly! Can I go out the door? No, I didn't think I could. Can I Go up the stairs. Ah. Oh, apparently I can. Davy, the servant boy, was there when it happened. He hid and ran. Davy, not Davy. Oh, I can go in all these rooms. Eat.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Glad.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
Indeed. The book.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
And you're a nerd. My dear friend, the boy's a genius. Ah. Despite seeing a fraction of a formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. Okay, so Davy's the kid. Now that makes sense. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any questions, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes of mine. Or mine. His memory is impeccable. Oh, he's a genius. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him. I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Lacofla. La 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 la. Whatever. Okay. Big brain boy. Next. Oh. It's a bathroom.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Well, you're doing it yourself because I'm not making you bath. Wait. I can see my back in the mirror. How does that work? Anything else in this room? Nope, just the bathtub. Okay. Wait. Nope. Okay. In the room of the sword. Interesting. Oh. This guy is big on hunting. Extremely big on hunting.
Note the blade, Watson.
Ah.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Could that be our murder weapon? A pretty picture.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant.
Well, it's not likely a son, but more of a sort of
and Davy.
potential profit for him. Oh, that's cool.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
I'm just gonna take this book, don't mind me.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Lovely. So what am I missing? What's the missing clue here? Can I go to the other side of the table? I can. Lovely. Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you're looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you're doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I wouldn't give anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. Yeah, okay, thanks for joining. I'm only going to go for another 20-ish minutes anyway. My PC is gonna, combust at some point, most likely. Let's see, anything over here? Any keys? Some clues? Alright, so we now have everything we need. Sweet. Let's start in the kitchen. So this had, obviously, those two. That's quite right. No, it's definitely those two. No. Again, no. Kinda makes the most sense. It's a stab wound, not an axe wound. That definitely looks like the one. That's that one. There he is. So this one. Watson, could you please get out the way? What? Go on, get over there. Go on, skedaddle. Go on. Ugh. Fine, stay in the way, you annoying old man. Alright, so he wasn't drunk. This makes a lot of sense. Mystery men. One got bonked on the head. And a candelabra was used. I don't know why this cleave is so important. And this is most likely the kid. Alright, Watson, I need you to come over here. Because you're being a right nuisance right now. You suck. Now that makes more sense. And this would be someone dragging something. That's the one. Alright then, let's give this a good old check, shall we? Oh wait, I've not done them all. This one. This would be the dragging one. A sack, don't think so. A pig, definitely not. Alright, that one. Oh, the first one I got wrong. Which one's that? What's this one? Oh, was there no... Oh, right, there was no candlestick. Doi.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, two people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Nice. Look at me being big brain. Right then. To the Mind Palace, I do believe. Alright, what happened to Davy? So we need yellow. Door with horse symbol. The horrors of the house. Mansion crime scene. Simple. How to learn the content of a burnt message. About Telegram. I don't know. I think we'll have to come back to that.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Oh, right, the mother. We can get the mother out. Do we? But let me, just gonna do these things first. And those two make sense, but there's not those. Okay. Really? Oh. Well, apparently I don't know. I don't have any more green, do I? Ooh. Might need to find some more clues, but yeah, I'm just kind of spitballing right now. Yeah, never mind, never mind. We'll go into the mother and inquire if she can get Davy out. The gate's on the other side, isn't it? Oh, she's gone. Where has she gone? Well, maybe if we go down and there's like a clue, they'll say she's now been dragged away. Dun dun dun. Nope. Okay. I'm guessing the stable would be my guess. Oh. I'm spooked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's not good.
Poor Eula requires medical examination. Be swift, Watson.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor? Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Oh, she can still talk.
Please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Yeah, the sheriff is definitely a very, very nasty
If my
man.
deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you. Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Davy will have seen terrible things. I hope he is unharmed, because he is our only witness. The boy decided to stay in this room, not even daring to meet his sister. A smart move. What do you think, Watson? How did Davy cope with what he saw?
I don't know.
Would you kindly give me your diagnosis of Davy's condition before I speak to him?
Time to observe! Hasn't slept for days. Makes sense. Healing bruise. Days old. Insignificant. Shallow breathing. Alarmed and agitated. Pale and haggard. Starving. In shock. Torn pocket. Old clothes. Or active. Mistreated Davy or cared for Davy. Davy has been left malnourished and starving for less than 5 days, barricading inside his room. However, Davy hasn't been treated well before the terrible events that led to Barnabas' disappearance. The bruise on his right hand is a result of being hit. Davy was given only old and torn clothes to wear. Would they have abused him? Because all of the pictures around the place... I mean, he has a room, for crying out loud, so I think he's been cared for. He's in his own room. Makes sense.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Upstairs, 2 keys.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man. We must stop this, Holmes, all these atrocities. We still have to find Arneson. After all we have learnt, I fear for his fate.
Oh, I cannot look at this? Okay. So then, what is next on our list to do? So we gotta go upstairs. 2 keys. 1 key in Ashhold. Okay, we're going upstairs. That is a really cool mural, actually. I kind of want it. Kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park, to be honest. What am I looking for? Ah! The 2 key room, okay. No keys in the pot, wet soil. Look at that sneaky little button. Oh no. 1879. New. Let's go ask the little kid if he knows what the code is. He does not know.
Angels.
Okay. Wow, that's the first floor is interesting. Study room on the first floor has an interesting painting. Okay.
All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Study first floor. Study first floor. Study. Wait, isn't this the study? Oh wait, no, this is ground floor. I'm thinking Americans. Doi. Okay, first floor is up here. So, yeah, we need to find a code. It's somewhere in this room, I imagine. 1879. I did put 1879, right? 1879. Okay, what if it's not 1879? It did say something about the ring. Ay ay ay. This is actually really difficult for my brain right now. I can't stop until I get this, and then I will stop, but I need to stop soon. Oh, wait a second. If that's A, does that mean there's more pictures of this guy around? Because that would make sense now that I think about it. Well, of course, I might be overthinking it, so... Just need to find more pictures of the guy. Yeah, I know, he can't help. It's fine. Just kick the door in, Sherlock. Stop being a chicken. A-S-H-O-T. Ashot. That's probably his name, though. You know, it's probably really simple, but I'm just making quite an ordeal of this. Yeah, I'm probably making quite an ordeal of this. Okay then, so we're looking at the other things. Ah! 1881. Try that one. Nope. Okay, I see. One, 8. I mean, I can give those a try, I suppose. If you Googled this, I'm not going to be happy with you. Did you Google that? Hey look, some keys.
These should come in handy.
Hey look, some money. Oh, hold on. Double barrel shotgun, 10 gauge, Reaper M142, additional service, engraving on buttstock, engraving grip, engraving on state cash, total price $79.99. Quite a rich fella back in the day, eh? Ah, that's what he saw, eh? Well, you know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. It helps. Alright, let's go check on the kitty. Oh, no, that's it? Okay. Oh no, we want to go check the other room. That's right, over here. Yes. Oh, that's creepy.
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
Has this kid been affected by Cthulhu? I keep forgetting Cthulhu's a factor in this game sometimes. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian, glass-like stone, black without it. We can work without lenses. London comes to New Orleans, must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with the deliveries. Oh, they knew we was on their way.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Ooh, that's fancy.
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
That's assuming it is black opal. To reach your goal, follow death messages, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows, avoid any crosses that appear. Well, that sounds like a riddle, doesn't it? And over here we go. Nope, that's it. Okay. That is everything. Okay then. So, how to learn the content of the thing. The black opal? No. I'm just gonna guess a couple for a bit. Receipt from log, letter, note with threats. I might be thinking telegram var. Darn. What about that one? And that one? And then the door with the horse symbol. Darn. What about the Armisen mansion and the dying horse? Darn. But now we know it's this one. And then we go over here. The backyard. What? I don't have all the clues. Well, that's kind of sucky. Alright,
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt...
Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything, did I? To be fair, we haven't explored the whole map yet. Well, it kind of makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? Right, what's the time? Let's check the time. It's past that time. You know what that means? It means it's time to save the game. There we go. So, yes, thank you all for watching, if anyone else besides yourself is there. I'm going to be closing the stream down now, because I'm getting tired and I think my computer needs to have a little nap of its own. Oh, hold on a second. Let's just quickly check this bad boy out. Like that. Well, if we had a ring... Oh, we need to find the body. Well, let's go! Bye-bye! Thank you all for watching. I'm going to close the stream.